Hi guys, so I just filmed a hair tutorial and hopefully that video goes up before this one goes up so you will know how to get this look. This is my go-to, so if you're interested in this look, just exit out of this video and go to my other video and I'll show you how to get this look. I plan on doing a tutorial on this makeup. I really just put a bunch of stuff together and I was really impressed with how it came out. Like, I love it. It looks really flawless, at least for my makeup anyways. But from the title, you guys can see that today is a story time video, and I hope the title isn't too misleading, but I have had an experience where I feel like I am under attack of some sort, and this certain story time happened in a dream. So I'm gonna paint the picture of the video, of the dream, duh. So my mom's driving, I'm in the passenger seat, and the street's really familiar. It's one of the streets in my hometown that I'm familiar with. So I've never lived on the street or anything, but I was familiar with it. So she's driving and then she parks in the middle of the street. So this is one street and this is like the other curb. Like, I don't know how to explain this. So there was houses. So this is one row of houses, this is another one, and in between is a street, and this is her car, or the car that we were in. Okay, so she parks like this, and so she's like, don't get out, I'm coming right back. You know, the typical thing that people say when they're about to come back. So I'm sitting in the car and there's this I don't want to say he's homeless, but from the looks of my dream he seemed pretty homeless. So he drives by on his little bike, and he looks kind of weird to me. Actually, no, I'm trying to remember this dream as I'm telling it. It was a woman, and she was a very pale woman. Her hair was really long, really brittle and dry looking. She favored a witch to me. But the whole time she was riding by, she just looked at me, and like she didn't lose her focus on me. Yeah, there we go. So then when, I guess the next scene of my dream, the next thing that I remember is she came back and she starts circling around the car. Meanwhile, my mother is in, I don't know, somebody's house. So she's circling around the car. She's still not losing her focus on me, guys. And so she gets to the front of the car, and at this point, I don't know if the windows were already up and the doors were already locked, but I think I remember doing it in the dream. That's how real it was. Like, I remember this dream so vividly. So she gets to the front of the car and she like starts crawling up the car, like where the hood of the car is. She starts crawling up the car, and it's really scary because at this point I'm like, oh man, she's gonna get me. And it sounds really childish, but like in my dream I was scared. But I really don't feel like, I really don't understand why I was scared, because I'm in the car. What could she really do to me? So I'm in the car and she's just still trying to climb up into the car. And so then my mom comes out, thank God, and I guess she shoos the lady away. I never knew who she was. I don't think I've ever seen this lady before in my life. It was just a really scary dream. I've never had it again. I'm not the type of person who has a dream and then I go back to sleep and I have the same dream. Whether it's good or bad, that never happens to me. I'm so thankful for that. But yeah, that was just the end of that dream. It really wasn't a long story time. I just thought it'd be fun to tell. I will be uploading more story time videos. I have a hard time thinking of stories that have happened to me that aren't either one, embarrassing, or two, things that I really vividly remember. I have a hard time remembering things, so yeah. So that's all for the story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.